Penny Bryden. I'm an Associate Professor of Canadian History here at the University of Victoria. This is one example of a new textbook project that Nelson has put together with 6 editors, one of whom is me. It's a wiki-based textbook project where each of us have produced 6 50-page modules dealing with various parts of Canadian history. We've got 30 altogether that we've started the program with, and professors who want to use this textbook will choose 10 or 12 of the modules that best suit their needs, and then Nelson puts it together, and as I say, this is an example of one of the packages, puts it together in a textbook designed explicitly for your course. So we started with 30, and we're aiming to have many more modules so that there are up to 100 different packages of Canadian history that you can pick from and address the particular needs of your class. We started with pre-contact and looked at Indigenous Canada, and we've taken it all the way to the 21st century with constitutional negotiations and economic developments in the last 10 years. So there's a wide range of time periods that you can look at, and we've also tried to address different approaches to Canadian history. So we've got women, we've got politics, we've got economics, we've got nation building and community-based and all sorts of approaches. But as I say, this is the first year of the project, so we're aiming to have a wider array to choose from in the future. Right now, this is the kind of textbook that would be used in an introductory first year or second year Canadian history course. But as the modules, the choice expands, we're hopeful that it can be used both in more specialized upper division courses in women or Quebec or political history. And we're also hopeful that we can attract a high school audience by producing modules that appeal to that group. Right now, the modules have a combination of secondary sources, primary sources, questions for consideration, and an introduction that the author of each module has put together to sort of introduce the theme and introduce the documents. This is the sort of textbook that can be modeled to appeal to the particular needs of individual professors and their classes. So if you're interested in teaching a course that has more 19th century Canada in it, you can choose modules that address 19th century Canada. And that makes it more flexible than the current textbooks that are on the market, which are what they are. You know, you get what you get. This is a reader, so it should be compared to the sorts of things that pull together secondary sources. But even those are chosen by someone else, and you get the category that has been chosen by the editors. You get to play the editor when you choose this book.